Hey Cancer, this is TC, your guiding chariot. Welcome to your first reading for August 2020. This is going to be a timeless general reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Little house rules before we get started. Timeless because this reading, no matter when you find it, just because it was posted in August doesn't mean it won't be relevant when you find it later on. Whenever it comes to you, this is when the message is meant to find you. My only ask is because, as a general reading, only take what resonates. Don't try to force any of the messages. If a part of the message doesn't make sense, doesn't fit your scenario, leave that on the table. Take everything else. Alright, my loves. I hope you saw yesterday's Timeless Tuesday reading. It was an awesome reading. It was really, really good. But I want you to see it because I'm using that reading kind of as the basis for this particular reading. I talked a little bit about the astrology for the week. We have Venus, who I'm filming this on Wednesday, so I believe Venus is out of her post-retrograde shadow today at some point. Mars just went in to his pre-shadow, so that interesting transition's happening. We just had our last quarter moon on Monday, I believe. So there's this big call this week for us to be really authentic and really put our money where our mouth is. This isn't the week to phone it in or to try and get away with things. We really need to live up to our commitments and live up to our goals, right? With that being said, that reading was kind of, a broader, version for the collective. Each individual signs obviously is going to be a little fine-tuned, which is nice. So I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards. You may resonate with all of them. You may resonate with a few of them. Again, don't try to force it. Someone just went on a little trip. I will grab that off the floor in a minute. Good first card to start with. I saw you flip in there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we've got 3. Let's see if we get one more. We'll do maybe do one more shuffle after this. Nope. Okay. Let me grab the runner. Hold on. Where'd they go? There it is. Okay. Oh, all right, my Cancers. So our first card out, New Moon Eclipse. Expect powerful change. Think baby Jeebus. It is about time. It's about time for some change. Our next card out, New Moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Time to take action. So I would say this, especially coupled with the energy of what's going on this week, if there is something that you truly are dedicated to, something you want to get off the ground, something you want to achieve, now is the time to act. And I say that in a way, it's not about waiting for that right opportunity, waiting for the moment to just be like, da, 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 da. If you can do something, if you can start that ball rolling, sorry, I'm getting annoyed by this cat here. If you can start the ball rolling, start it. I always feel like that's the big thing. It's not about necessarily making the right start, it's just making a start. Once you start the momentum, you find your way through it, right? It's kind of what I feel with this particular reading coming out. And take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Yes, definitely. If you need to take a woosah moment, please do so. Because if you don't take it, you're going to be too stressed and too wired up that you'll never be able to take the action required. So to me, that's popping up to really make sure you feel strong, confident, capable, and you're not running out of steam. Because again, this is not the time to run out of steam. Or I would also say, if you physically need to recharge, you're actually feeling tired or worn down or right, because you think that, especially for a Cancer, tell a Cancer to buck up, get out there and go do the do. Sometimes that can be a little intense for a Cancer. As a Cancer myself, I'm talking to me, right? So sometimes that alone messes with our guts and our feelings, right? And if that gets out of whack, then we start to see manifestations of that elsewhere. So internal worry about something, especially for our sign, but for a couple signs, but especially for us, can have some side effects where we start to physically feel tired and run down. So if you need to take that moment to rest, have a nap, whatever it is, don't feel like you can't allow yourself to do that. Now, yes, have your nap, then get back to work. But you don't have to like push it so hard where you do start to run out of energy, all right? So be aware of your well-being, but it's time to get some work done, which I love. And I will say with this powerful change, yes, putting all this work will bring about change, but I feel like this change is also about a shift in the circumstances, right? But I feel like we're not taking those, come back here. I really feel like what is kind of happening, the universe kind of wants to see you show up. Like with these two cards, this is, you said you were dedicated to this, you said this is what you want, I want to see you put in the effort. I want to see you start that ball. Once that happens, I think that's when the universe is like, oh, okay, let me add a little speed to that and make this happen. But it's kind of like you need to show up for yourself first here with this new moon in Aries. First card out, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, because we've been waiting, right? We've been waiting for these seeds to sprout. We've been waiting for the fruit to ripen, right? Part of me wonders if it's been taken so long because we've just been waiting, right? But it's kind of like the universe is like, I need you to plant the seeds before I can help them grow, right? Ten of Swords, feelings of defeat, never gonna make it, not gonna happen. But again, you have to plant the seeds. You have to plant the seeds before they can grow, right? Funny. You're so funny, Spirit. So we have this Devil card, right? This could be fears. This could be running away from things, right? Having to step up to the plate. Now this Knight of Cups, it got stuck in my finger, so I wasn't sure what it was, but like if I was shuffling, it like got caught like in there, so I could just feel it in there, and I just kind of chucked it out. So Knight of Cups, some of you, this may concern a relationship, maybe waiting for love, looking for a new romance that could be involved in it. Having it coupled with this Devil, for some of us, we might be too focused on that, and again, this is starting to affect everything else, right? So that's a little side. I don't think that's everyone, but if you've been looking for love, looking for new romance, haven't found it, I would almost argue you've been a little too focused on it with this Devil card. Like this, that's what's kind of like, you're putting all your energy over here when I really need you to put a couple bits of energy over here. So only for some of you. For the rest, this Ten of Swords is kind of like, what we've been trying to do seems scary, bigger than us. How in the world do I conquer that? Like, how do I make this happen, right? That can be a really tough energy to kind of deal with, especially if you've kind of put it on this weird pedestal where it just seems bigger and grander and more unattainable. Like, oh, I'll never be able to do something like that. And then this Knight of Cups comes in. But to me, this Knight of Cups, in that situation, this Knight of Cups is you. This is you. Bring in your own cup. Oh my God, look at, then we have two majors right after that. So the Moon card, these half illumination cycles, right? We're going through these cycles. We have our full moon coming up next week. So great time to kind of get rid of some of these demons if you need some help with that and need to set some new intentions. And then look at that. Wheel of Fortune, expect powerful change. What am I telling you? But first, you have to show up, right? Universe wants you to suit up, right? Get into your little night gear, get into your armor, face this demon. And I think with that, this Moon card is about you making some realizations about yourself, your capabilities. Also, maybe this situation, you might understand what it really takes, what it involves a lot more. And then once you have that clarity, that illumination, then the universe is like, now you know what you need, let me give it to you. Here it is. Oh, that was a clumsy one. All right. Yes. Then we have this Queen of, I don't know what I was about to say, Queen of Pentacles, right? So finding stability, security, coins in the bank, right? Because she's well manifested. She's got those coins. And we also have the death card here, which is rebirth. Right? Excuse me, hold on. Oh, need a little water. And it's interesting how these cards lined up. Right? Seven of Pentacles here, we've been waiting for the sign, waiting for the message, waiting for life to start. And then we have this moon where things come to illumination, where we shine some light on things and gain more understanding, right? There's also this idea of there's a bit of a call, right? With this howling wolf and this howling dog. There's a bit of a call to action in a way. Then with the Ten of Swords, feeling like it's never going to happen, feeling defeated, feeling held down. Things are about to change here with this Wheel of Fortune. The Devil, feeling like we're up against an insurmountable task, feeling that we're not strong enough to fight back, that we're not able to stand up, you know. But here we find stability through this challenge, through this obstacle, is where we find our footing, right? And it's by suiting up that we start this new life, that we have this new chance, right? We are born again here with this death card and move into that new phase. Just gotta love, gotta love. Oh, literally I looked up and it was 11:11 on my camera. Yes, Cancers. Oh. Someone ran away. Hold on. Bottom of the deck, Empress. Yes. This is us owning our Empress energy. Stop it. 10 of Cups. 10 of Mother Trucking Cups. I want my 10 of Cups. I know you do. And this is what it's suit up. It's all you gotta take. And literally, I'm telling you, it feels as if it's like, just take the action, make the step, make the effort. The universe will be like, I'll do the rest. But I need to see that you're going to do this. And look what happens when you do. Look what happens. Hold on, let me see who ran away. Oh, you're going to love this. I thought we only had one card that ran away. Here we have the Justice and the Three of Swords in reverse. Yes. It's about time. So justice, karma, right? These are destined, fated, events. The balancing is happening. You also have the echo of the wheel, right? Above Justice's head. There's the wheel again. So again, the wheel is turning in your favor. Karma is about to rebalance the scales and to heal this pain, right, that you felt. Right? Heal this hurt and replace it with your happily ever after. Oh, Cancers. So stinking good. And then again, bottom of the deck. Here with this Empress card, this is you stepping into your power, right? This is you sitting on your throne, right? Embodying this Empress energy, which I will say, you should already be connected to. You should already be in that energy, right? And then allow that to give you the strength to make the rest happen. So whatever it is you're trying to achieve, whatever you're trying to manifest, start taking action towards it. If it's work, it's start applying yourself, making that whatever that goal is to like reach that certain level. Start working towards it. If this is a personal matter, like what can I do to make this happen? How can I get myself involved and be engaged? All right? That's all the universe wants to see. The universe wants to see you do the do. Right? Put in the effort. Let me see it. Once you do that, we're going to let it happen. Oh, I might have to do my own reading after this. This is legit what I wanted to hear. This is awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, thank you for all your love and support. I can't think of a better way to close out this reading than with the 10 of Cups. Yes! So exciting. As always, if you like this video, please, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how it resonated. I always love to hear from you guys. If you're not already, hit that big red subscribe button. Join our little ride or die crew here. Again, I said it in another video, but I love calling you my ride or dies with the channel being called The Guiding Chariot. Like now I just keep picturing all of us like in leather jackets on motorcycles, like riding all over the place. And I don't ride a motorcycle, so it's funny, like that's how I connect it. But that's literally, like, I just want us all in, like, these cute leather jackets, just riding around, being amazing. Like, I don't know why that's the visual I have every time I turn the camera on, but I'm like, oh yeah, we're so cool. Like, it's silly. But as always, send you guys my love. Thank you. As always, I appreciate all your support and your love. You guys are the greatest. Anything else I want to say? I don't know. It's early morning for me, so I'm still like, I'm like half awake. Like, what am I saying? But yeah, just continue to stay safe. Keep yourself protected. I know the world is still kind of cray, but don't be afraid to get out there. Put yourself out there. Do what you need to do. Take the rest when you need it, though. But we got some work to do, Cancers. I love it. All right, my friends, take care, and I will see you next week. Bye.